Okay, to start off the finance part of this unit, there's two new formulas. And the first formula we'll cover in this movie is the future value. Now, this is a formula that is going to talk about if you may have a savings account of some sort. So sometimes they're annuities and sometimes they're IRAs. But this type of savings, you don't just put in one deposit. You put in monthly or weekly or quarterly deposits of R. So say you saved $100 every month, that would be R. And N is the number of equal payments. So say you saved it for 2 years and you deposited every month, N would be 24, 2 times 12 months per year. So N is how many payments, and R is the amount of each payment that you're depositing in. And the formula for loans looks very similar to this, so that's why we talk about payments, but we're paying it in on this one. And the formula for the value of your savings at some time in the future, N payments away, N deposits away, is going to equal the amount you deposit times 1 plus the interest rate, and this is the interest rate per compounding interval. So really, I is what we talked about when we were in the savings. When we were just talking about the basic savings accounts, it's going to be R over the compounding number. Okay, so the variables have changed a little bit. So say it's quarterly, then I would be R over 4. Say it's monthly, R over 12. So that would be if it was quarterly, this would be if it's monthly. So I think that probably makes sense based on what we've done in the past. Then the next, so let's just do an example, okay? We have, at the end of each quarter, a person makes a $500 deposit into an annuity. The annuity is earning 7.8% compounded quarterly. What will be the value in 20 years? So in this case, it's not just a one-time deposit. That would be those P equations, but it's a deposit every quarter. We're going to put 500 in. So R is going to be 500. The interest rate is going to be 7.88%. But we have to divide that quarterly. So this is made quarterly, and the interest is quarterly. So that's important that these two have to match in time frame. So this is 0.0788 over 4. And we are going to do it for 20 years, and it's quarterly. So N is going to equal 20 years times 4 per year is 80 deposits.